This is an Insane Cast production. You are listening to Thanks for Watching, the All Movies Podcast, with your cast, DJ, Beth, Joe, and now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to episode 124 of Thanks for Watching. Yay! Monday, September 7th is our record date, so we'll probably release tomorrow. I hope so.
Probably.
You know, that's the way it'll go, right? In theory. I'm DJ.
I'm Beth.
I'm Joe.
Yay! Welcome, everybody. How was everybody's weekend?
Hot,
Yeah.
Hot.
sweaty, miserable.
Mostly hot and sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Did you do anything for Labor Day, like exciting or?
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, we kind of have been putting decorations in our kitchen, making it, more hours. So the kitchen's
your
pretty much
kitchen.
done.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
And the bathroom's pretty much done. We might repaint.
Hooray.
We might repaint. We're not real happy. Like the paint color we got, we thought, it's gonna be great. And it's like, maybe not. So
Underwhelming.
No, it didn't match as well as we hoped. So
Oh, that's a bummer.
we might have to try again.
Okay.
But it's just paint. It's not a big deal.
Right.
But no, the shower looks good. Everything's in. Everything's done.
Yay.
You can shower at home now.
We did shower at home finally, which was awesome.
Yay.
But it was just so hot and miserable this weekend.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Pretty awful.
Yeah, we even got the warning yesterday. Hey, can you please not use so much electricity between 4 and 9? Like, the
Yeah.
western states are having issues, and we could really use the help.
There you go. And you're like, hey, I am solar. Why are you telling me?
Right, exactly. And then I
Oh,
was
that's
also
nice,
saying, thinking, why would you tell me this at 3 o'clock? Because then I could have turned my AC to 72, get it cool in here. Then I could have turned my AC to a higher range and not have to worry about it for a couple of hours.
So I hear the tactic is to wake up in these hotter states, wake up at like 6 in the morning,
And turn your AC on.
turn it on as cold as it will go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you lock in all that cold air.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to deal with being cold for a little while.
Yeah. Where?
But we don't have that problem because we don't have a whole house AC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have to keep my house or at least my room somewhat cool at night, or else Egon will be panting all night and keep me awake.
Poor
So
guy.
I have a fan on most of the time, just blowing on the dog.
Yeah, our older dog has been very panty and just like,
She's like, Dad, it's so hot.
it's so hot in here. And then the puppy wants to go out.
Milk
Yeah,
was a
the
bad
young dog,
choice.
she wants to play fetch out in the yard. And I'm like, you crazy?
Yeah, that's what it's like. Elfie
It's
is like,
like
I'm gonna go out in the
100 million
backyard and
degrees.
lay in the sun,
Yeah.
and Egon's like, I'm dying.
It's 100 million degrees outside. You want to go out there and play?
Yeah, Dad, let's do
Yeah,
it.
Dad,
Throw the
let's
ball.
go. Throw the ball again. And then
Some
she
more.
booked it over the fence. So,
Well, choices.
I mean, there's other balls, but I didn't want her to think, she could just keep going out here and
Roasting
run
you
around. Yeah.
and herself. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was our weekend. We're putting the house back together, and
Yay!
Blue's happy, and
Excellent.
everyone's happy.
Yay.
Very good. Very good. We were at my house. We were taking apart part of the house and putting it back together. I was.
Just your bed frame.
Well, you mean Penny was doing all the work?
Yes.
That's what I saw.
I also saw that. I think it
what
was well
everybody-
documented.
right. Well,
Yeah,
somebody
Penny
has
was
to be
doing
behind the camera. Well, but also the part you don't see because I'm busy, super busy working it.
Supervising,
You're
yeah.
gonna say supervising.
That's
I'm
what I
like,
thought too. How dare you,
Your poor wife.
No,
Penny? We got your back.
right. Yeah, they do definitely. Penny,
We will
don't
scold
worry.
him forever.
Well, I was replacing all of our plugs in our
Like the
kitchen.
actual plugs or just the cover plates?
No, actual plugs. Like turning off the electricity, taking out.
Who allows you to do electrical work?
Yeah,
This
you
is
were
a
changing
terrible
outlets?
idea.
Or was Penny changing the outlets?
No,
you were just
no.
holding the supplies.
Right.
She's all, give me that screwdriver, and you're like, which one?
Yeah, which one?
The
one
crossy
I'm
one or
pointing
the
No.
flat
Plus
one?
or the
No,
minus?
the one I'm pointing to.
No, this was me at this time. My biggest trouble was the stupid GFI plug. What we were doing is we didn't like the white ones, so we got black ones. So we just replaced them all because what our kitchen's supposed to look like, the outside or the plates are red, and we used our Cricut. Well, Penny used the Cricut to cut out white letters of Coca-Cola, like the way Coca-Cola looks, and then we Mod Podge that to the plate, and then but we didn't want the white plugs, so we replaced them with all the black ones. Two of them, however, because we have lights that I can access through my phone, little LED things. I have them underneath the cabinets, and instead of using the silly
He's got street glow on his cabinets.
yeah, it's so awesome.
Nice.
Full
Custom.
Yes, exactly.
That kitchen looks so fast.
Meals and
Meals on wheels. Whoosh.
Right.
Too fast, too furious kitchen.
Careful, it's gonna jump.
Yeah. So, but one of the thing is it uses USB plug, and I was like, well, I don't want a stupid big old USB plug plugged in there all the time. So we replaced it with a outlet that has USB built into it already.
Oh.
Yep. We got one of those in the kitchen put in too.
Yeah,
I
I think it's
need to get
amazing.
one of those.
Yeah. So we put a couple of those in. The GFI we had to change to black GFI, and that was a pain. That was the biggest pain. I followed exactly the way it was set, and apparently the way it was put in before was wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I'm so grateful that the house didn't catch on fire when we were
too.
living in it.
Yeah, that probably would have been bad.
Yeah, for the first few months. So I fixed it the right way, and I mean I have all the electrical tools and stuff we need for that, so that was helpful. But that took all day, along with our bed. So our new bed, it took all day as well. It was crazy.
So much work.
Probably would have gone faster if two people would have worked on the bed.
Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying. I helped a lot. Trust me. My legs are telling me. They are telling me.
You had to make sure the Marco Polos were in frame. Yeah, I get it.
Right.
Pretty
You know
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Oh
Got
boy,
it.
Yeah.
I do get a lot
Had to
of
make
flack.
sure the right music was on in the background. Had to make sure the kitchen was looking super fast.
Right.
This is
Oh
very
dear.
important.
Oh dear. Oh well, let's talk about movie news and stuff. How about we go there instead?
Okay. Let's.
I don't want to get any further into that. Okay. I don't have a lot. Tom Holland has a new film project, and I guess it's coming out really soon on the Netflix. The Devil All the Time is the name of the film. And I think it's sometime this weekend that it's coming out.
Wow.
But he's breaking out of like the Spider-Man stuff, and he's trying to do all these other things, and apparently that has a whole bunch of stars in it as well. So
Please
coming
hold while I
and
try that.
and it's kind of a dark comedy, I believe. I mean, with the devil being in the title, and it's supposed to be a thriller. It's kind of like a dark thriller or something like that. So
Okay.
I don't know much about it, but
It
I
says
do know.
completed.
Yeah, it's completed. It's just coming out on Netflix this weekend, I think.
Well,
It's-
I'm just looking for your date.
The-
Release is September 16th.
Okay, yeah, okay, so
yeah.
real soon. Real soon. Also coming out really soon is the cast of The Princess Bride. They are returning for a virtual script reading. It's kind of a fundraiser. So if you want to help fundraise for the Democratic Party in Wisconsin, on September 13th, if you donate, you get to watch them read the script.
So speaking of that,
Yes.
I saw that the Scott Pilgrim cast just recently did that on YouTube.
Oh, did
cool.
they?
They did the 10-year anniversary, or it's been 10 years since that movie came out or something like that. So
That's cool.
they did a YouTube script read.
Nice.
I watched like the first 5 minutes of it, and I was like, yeah, it's a fun movie. I remember, But I didn't watch the whole thing.
Right. And that seems to be a thing, like script reading. There's this person on TikTok who did that, who just grabbed a script and read the whole script live.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa. And I was so fascinated by it, I must have watched it for like 20, 25 minutes.
Must have been a good script.
I can't remember what the script was anymore.
Oh, well.
That's how crazy
Maybe
it
it
was.
wasn't that good.
But I think it was a Disney script, so it was something like I knew. So I was like, ooh, let me see how you do. And it was the one person reading it. Like,
Did they do all the voices?
I mean, an attempt.
Well,
They did.
Then yes, they tried to do all the voices.
Yeah. But the Princess Bride. So, and there's going to be some special guests reading as well. I'd imagine they need that.
Yeah, a few of them have gone.
Yeah.
Aw.
And I think that it's going to be hosted by I can't remember his name because I
What's
had
he
it.
in?
Well, I know him in all of the Marvel of Shield. He's the cloned guy that pops up every once in a while.
I can't help you with that.
I know you wouldn't be able to. How about this? He's also in Weird Al's video Foiled, and he's the alien guy. That makes any sense.
DJ.
He's the cloned Marvel guy? What are you...
Well, okay, he may not be cloned, but he has a whole bunch of brothers that look just like him, and they're all in different spots of the world, and they always help him out. He always helps them out in like weirdest situations.
What movie are you talking about?
It's not a
talking about
movie.
the show.
Agents of Shield. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I haven't
the
watched that
TV
at all.
show. Yeah. So
I wouldn't know then.
he's a cool guy though. I like him. Comedian.
Okay. Are you talking about Patton Oswalt?
Yes, that's who. Thank you. You knew by the Weird Al video, right?
I Googled it.
You Googled it. That's it. All right.
See, I would have gone so many different ways to come out with Patton Oswalt.
Well, yes, but you're not working with my brain.
That is true. I am working with my brain.
Your brain might have a different flow.
It does, and that's okay. It takes all sorts of different people to make the world go round.
It sure does. It sure does, and it's still going round. Sure doesn't feel like it. It feels like the sun is on us. Not going around. Anyway, okay. Well, that's all the news I have. Anybody else have news? Do you guys have news?
Not really.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. All right. That works.
I'm gonna have to start writing down movie news throughout the week because I hear stuff and I'm like, oh, I should do that, and then I'm like, oh, look, there's some glitter on the floor.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Like, text DJ this news. Do glitter. Oh, what was I doing?
Oh,
Oh.
that's a pretty thing.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, if somebody else has news, you can always send it to us via our phone number 512 podcast. I just love that phone number, just so you know. 512 podcast or 512-763-2278. What else? Our website is tfwmovies.com. Our email address, shout out at tfwmovies.com. Our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram handle is at tfwmovies. Breaker 19er. Sorry, I don't know why. When I hear handle, I just think of that. Gosh. Slow my brain down. Slow it down a little
Oh my
bit.
goodness, you stopped yourself with that.
I
You
know.
did, yeah.
Like you were driving down the road and then suddenly DJ was standing in the road with like an orange vest on that said stop road work, and you're like, ooh, I have to stop. You done did that one to yourself, buddy.
Sounds like our conversations with me and Penny all the time.
I'm sure it does.
She's like, I'll start talking, and she'll say, "What? Say that? Explain that?" And then I add a little bit more. She goes, "Maybe you should have led with that part."
Okay, so you said something, and you said it, but you didn't actually say it. You just thought you said it, and I didn't hear that first part. So now I need you to help.
help me out a little bit. Telling me to do it a different way just isn't ever going to help. No.
Yeah.
You should have led with that. Yeah, probably should have, but let's try again later. We'll see what happens.
Probably a good idea.
All right. Patreon.com/tfwmovies. That's one of our favorite ways to be contacted. How come nobody's contacting us on that? What's going on here?
Because they were busy.
And the world is ending. So
yeah, there's that part too. You got to give people a little bit of a break because
that's true.
Armageddon.
Armageddon. That's right. Give them a break.
Because the world's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apocalypse. It's fine.
It's fine.
I had a truck named Apocalypse.
Nice.
I called him Paco for short.
Paco. Nice.
Truck was the best. I love
That's
that
pretty
truck.
good. I really like that, actually.
It's a great truck.
Yes. Well, anyway, patreon.com/tfwmovies. You can always contact us there. You don't even have to subscribe to contact us there, which is kind of a cool thing. So, anyway, that's besides the point. We still need one more Patreon subscriber. We still need one more. Just
one
saying.
more.
And we will have our sheriff eat a Twinkie Wiener sandwich.
He will be
That's right.
Twinkied.
Yep.
It will happen.
It will. So
I'll do it on the Marco Polo
Of polos.
that'll be cool.
to make sure everybody gets to see it.
Make sure everyone
That's
can
right.
view the Twinkie
Wienering.
The Twinkie
Yes.
wienering.
The Twinkie Wienering. That's right. I said it.
Yeah, you said it.
I
Exactly.
cannot wait for this to happen.
I know. We
Neither,
just need one more.
I cannot wait. All right. Well, let's move on. We don't have one more right now because anybody listening live actually is a subscriber.
Right?
So that's the thing. Okay, so next we have our Chadwick Boseman films.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
We do indeed.
Again, I'm such a dork. I forgot to put that on the social medias. So
No lists came in.
no lists came in today. So, but
That's
we do
right.
have Crackhead Blues lists, as we always do.
Yeah, there it is. We got the
Yay.
one.
All right, here we go. Here's Crackhead Blue. Black Panther. 42.
Yeah.
Avengers Infinity War.
Okay.
Captain America Civil War.
That's a really good one.
And
I really liked his part in that one
it was
Yeah.
good in that one, yes.
because he was very mysterious still,
Yeah.
and he had one of the best lines
Yes, agreed.
Say it.
when Captain America's like, "My name's Steve." He's like, "I don't care." I was like, "Yes."
So,
So good because Captain America's trying to be like, "Hey man, let's talk this out. Let's be
let's
bros."
be buddies. And he's like,
Nah,
nah,
I
shut
don't
your
I don't
shit."
care. I was recruited by the people that said you're bad, so
Yep.
that's what I'm doing. So
I don't
good.
care. This guy, no, zero shit.
So good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And then her last one was The Five Bloods.
Mm.
So, yeah. So that's the list for our listeners. Our loyal listeners.
Okay. Thanks, Blue, for
Thank you,
calling
Blue.
in.
Absolutely. Much appreciated. And now it's time for the cast list.
Yeah.
All right. I'm really basing it on stuff I've watched.
That's good, considering it's supposed to be your favorite.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Right.
your right.
Exactly.
So are you saying? Hold on. New information has come to light.
No.
Are you in previous lists
No.
just picking popular movies by these people.
No, I'm not. I do only pick the ones I've watched. And really what that means is that there's a lot there that I wish I have watched and I will have to put in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's really the whole point of me saying that. Like, I want to see 42. I want to see The Five Bloods. I want to see those. I just haven't had a chance to see them yet. Why I haven't had a chance to see them, I don't even know. There's just so much to put in your eyes. It's hard to, like, sift through, you know? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, here's my list. Black Panther. Avengers Infinity War.
Good.
You notice I didn't pick the other one because that made me sad anyway. And then 21 Bridges. Now, remember I was saying that, like, when I first reviewed it, I was like, there were some parts that I thought were just not so great. Mm-hmm. But I did enjoy the film. So I just have to say that we're throwing that in there. It's one of his films that I liked. And this one is a TV show. He was only in one show, and it's called the episode title was now I'm blanking on it, but it was like Subject 9, I believe it was but the name of the show is Fringe. And
Fringe, yes. Oh, I forgot he was in Fringe.
yes. And I just loved that show. That show was like
is amazing.
Absolutely amazing. I wish they would come back and do more. I really do.
They closed it up. It was finished.
I know. That's the worst.
That's the worst. They tied up all the ends, man.
Well, they can untie them. It's Fringe.
Just watch Fringe again, bro.
I might actually have to start watching it again, actually.
You should. It's so good. It's so worth a second, third, ninth watch. It's so
Never
good.
seen it.
I love.
Oh gosh,
Joe.
you've gotta watch it.
I don't gotta watch anything.
He
Yes,
doesn't.
you do.
But
Nope.
shut up, DJ.
No, okay.
I think that it would appeal to you in a science fiction-y, funny, but also got a little bit of that like scary, but also there's a long-running storyline, and there's Walter.
And Walter.
Just give me The Stand, okay?
It's happening in December. It's coming.
Then that's all I need.
It is inevitable. It is on its way.
You might want to see this right before The Stand. See,
No.
No.
No, it has nothing to do with that. DJ's trying to just get you to watch it. If you want to watch Fringe, but The Stand is a standalone.
I'm looking at who's in it.
Okay.
Fringe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Denethor?
I see Josh Jackson's in it.
Yeah, so that's,
Dawson.
See, I don't go Dawson's Creek. I automatically go Mighty Ducks.
I would have never.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
It's old Charlie Banks.
Yeah, it's Charlie Banks. And then before that, and most of the time now I look at him and I go, hey, look, it's Peter Bishop, which is his character in Fringe.
So Charlie Banks, when he cries because Bombay Gordy's like, they find out that he still like kind of loves the Hawks, and he's like mad.
No, it's not Charlie Banks. It's
That's his name.
Is it? He's not Charlie. He is Charlie. You're right. My bad. I was thinking of the other one.
You're thinking of the hotshot kid that they get.
Yeah, I was thinking about the jerk.
That's Adam.
Adam.
Something. Dang it! Why do I not know this?
Okay, we've completely.
We've derailed the podcast.
Completely.
That's okay.
I'm looking at it right now.
Well, I could tell you that's the end of my list, just so you know. It's been
Charlie Conway.
Charlie Conway, and then
Adam Banks
jerk?
is the
okay.
jerk kid.
So we were both right.
We mixed them. We mixed the names. Charlie Conway.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It is Charlie from the Mighty Ducks. Yes.
Yes.
And Denethor from Lord of the Rings. And he has spent all his sons, and now he's a crazy mad scientist, and you love him. One of my favorite things he ever said was, I'm bored. There's no bodies at this crime scene. Or food. Let's go.
No bodies or food?
Yeah, because he's always like, I need French fries, or...
Yeah.
What
and whose character is that?
He's Walter Bishop.
That's Joshua Jackson's character?
No, his dad in the show.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean,
It's
Blue and I have this thing where like, if we watched every show that everybody said you gotta see this show,
Yeah.
that's all we would do.
I know.
That's
but
true.
Leonard Nimoy is in this one.
Yeah,
Oh man,
he is.
like full time or like once in a while.
Second season, I think he's in a way like full.
Yeah,
time.
way a lot in the second season.
Way a lot. Okay, well I still have season 2 of the Mayans MC that I need to get through.
Okay.
Because I did watch that first season, and I'm like,
Right.
okay, there's only 10 episodes of that. That's not a big, huge time commitment.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I can knock 1 or 2 out a day or whatever. So I want to at least get that done. I think they were supposed to come back for season 3, but you know, COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it said they were supposed to return in 2020. So,
Oh.
but I gotta at least finish that.
I'm very
Yeah.
curious how these shows are going to how they're going to incorporate 2020 not happening.
Well.
I mean, shows like Fringe, I mean, obviously they could just like zap. Oh, well, that didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Oh well, it was a time difference. It's fine.
Same with Legends
They
of
were-
Shield or
They
Shield.
were trapped in amber. It's fine. Nobody knows.
Right. Exactly.
We mixed them with frog DNA. It's cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Clever
my gosh.
girl.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah,
Sorry about
Beth.
Oh yeah, it's my turn now.
Your turn.
Okay, so my movies, 42. Get On Up, which I thought was really good. Black Panther, which I really, really enjoyed. And then Gods of Egypt, which is kind of a different one, but I liked it.
Oh yeah.
You can check that one out. It's pretty.
See, those were all the ones I wanted to see too. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I gotta see that.
On the bright side, Blue says she hasn't seen Get On Up. And on the bright side, you have time. It's not
Yes.
going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
That's right.
All right.
Your turn, Joe.
My list is The Five Bloods, Black Panther, 42 is probably going to be my favorite.
It's a really good one.
And then I have an honorable Civil War.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, granted, he was in, you know, Infinity War and
Right.
Endgame a lot, but I just really liked how when we first saw him, the first time we saw him was Civil War,
Yeah.
and how just dope he was. Like, and then that, you know, we already talked about the line where
Right.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yes.
And then scratched the shit out of that shield, and I was
Yeah.
like, yes, dude. And
it was just a
Stevens
really
was-
visceral, like, oh.
he was worried. He was worried too when he saw it happening. He's like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Oh man. All right. I might have to
man.
watch I might have to watch okay, hot take. Civil War and Winter Soldier might be the best Marvel movies we've had so far.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a hot
I
take.
respectfully disagree.
I totally.
Actually, you know what? Infinity War is probably my favorite just because I love the Thanos series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Winter Soldier was really good. It was a spy movie. It wasn't really a superhero movie. It was good.
Yeah.
And Captain America kicked the shit out of two guys on the boat.
Yeah.
He kicked one of them oh my god, I could watch that scene over and over again.
Kicked him so hard he threw up his balls.
Dude, it was bad. Ugh, imagine getting kicked that hard.
Oh.
Yikes.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Can't imagine that.
Thanks though.
All right.
Actually, don't have to imagine that.
Oh, have you been kicked that hard?
Oh,
Did you throw
gosh.
up your balls?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
bad.
you
You've
did
not
have a
been-
sister.
There's no way you've been kicked that hard.
It was my cousin, and she was showing me a dance routine.
Oh, it was accidental booting.
It
Got
was
it.
accidental. And it hurt like
Did you
hell.
throw up?
I think I did. I don't.
Sorry.
Did she get you in the nards?
It was yes, direct contact.
Like
it was-
both of them? Was it with the flat of her foot?
Yeah, it was painful.
No escape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you in the nards.
I mean,
Right
her
in 'em.
dance routine was pretty good up until that point.
Damn, brother.
It was bad.
I'm sorry.
You were standing too close, clearly.
Apparently. Yeah.
Don't stand so close.
Oh
Don't
my
stand
gosh.
so close to me.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
man.
Let's talk about this week's Alphabet Soup movie.
Oh yeah, yes. Stuff we're putting in our eyes. Alphabet Soup movie. It was my turn to pick a movie, and it was the G one. It was Ghost Team.
It was Ghost Team.
Yes.
Okay, so before we start, we paid for it.
Did you?
We got the unrated one.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, see, I did not.
So
pay
there
for it.
might have been some gags or jokes that we saw that you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems entirely possible.
See. Okay.
I
So
was
I just wanted to
tempted
throw
to.
that out there.
I was
wanted to
tempted
throw that
to.
out there.
Is it worth it? Should I rent it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the non-rated. I haven't seen the other one.
well, I
you know
mean,
what
okay, that's true. I'll give you that. Okay, good point.
So I don't know. I don't know what you missed.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So cool. So Ghost Team. What did y'all think?
I actually really thought it was funny. I liked it. I laughed a lot.
Okay.
I like Justin Long already.
Me too.
So just the character that he was playing was killing me. It was killing me.
Poor guy. He was crying.
I know. I'm not crying. I'm excited. Or what he said. I forgot what he said, but I wasn't bawling. I cried a lot. Okay.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I wasn't bawling. I was crying a lot. Friend.
He was,
Thanks for
his
that,
character
Blue.
was. Oh God. That's the only Justin Long character I don't like.
Oh, Walrus Justin Long.
But no, we laughed quite a bit.
Okay.
I liked Stan. Just always asleep.
Yeah.
Asleep and like super depressed.
Yeah, just kill me.
Just kill me. Yeah.
If anyone needs to consume a human soul,
Take me.
I'm right here.
Yeah. And then the tech guy. We were like we
Zach?
both agreed. Yeah, he was channeling like early 2000s Seth Green.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you get that vibe at all?
I
Yes,
did.
absolutely.
Okay.
sure.
Okay. All right, I'll stop talking. I want to know what you guys thought about it.
I thought it was funny. I was expecting it to be funnier. So maybe
Okay.
you guys got a funnier version of what we were, because like there were things that were funny about it to me, but the version that I saw, I was just like, wow, I was expecting this to be funnier. So
Okay.
in the beginning, little known Easter egg maybe. Certainly DJ didn't know because he doesn't watch ghost shows because
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
he'd just poop himself.
Yeah.
But the Ghost Getters,
Yeah.
the two main guys who were talking in the Ghost Getters commercial, like, hey, send in your tapes.
Yeah.
Those are two well-known actual
Paranormal investigators, right?
Yeah, Jason Hawes
Yeah,
and
I
Steve
recognize one of
Gonzalez.
them.
Yeah. And they were real big in their show Ghost Hunters was like huge on the Sci-Fi, and it ran for years and years and years, and they're a part of TAPS, which is I believe Transatlantic Paranormal Society. So that was really funny to me. I was just like, ah. So then I told DJ about it so that he wouldn't completely miss it.
Yeah.
But those guys aren't associated with the douchey guy, right?
Scooby-Douche, no.
Scooby
No.
Douche.
No.
What was his show called?
Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures. Okay.
Yes, Scooby-Douche.
Scooby Douche. All right. But no, I thought it was funny how the ad that they, like the little commercial was
Right.
like, maybe they're still here. And then it was like the freeze frames on like the shocked faces and stuff.
Yes.
And I'm like, it's so perfect.
It's so perfect.
We had fun. Yeah, we had a fun. We liked it.
Good. What did you think, Deej?
I was pleasantly surprised. I was worried
Yeah.
for a little bit. I loved that there was like all this comedy at the very beginning, and then all of a sudden they started showing some scary stuff, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, what did I choose?
I was excited. I was like, yeah. And then
I thought it
The
was.
resolution, you didn't really like the resolution of it, or
I did.
no, Are you talking to me or him?
you?
It just seems it's a little too real for El Dorado County.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Oh, that's true.
But I like some of the gags they had with it, especially the paintball gag.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I really
thought it was
liked.
hilarious.
Was that Amy Sedaris who was Victoria, the
Yes.
psychic, the Miss
Yes. Yes. When he called her Miss Cleo, I lost it.
I think probably my favorite was her just like, and he's thinking about that thing
That
you
thing,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's thinking about
Super generic.
singing with you,
Yeah. And whoever else was there.
and whoever else was there.
Oh, I like when Justin Long leaned in, or no, Zach leaned in close and he goes, "Come alone and bring Stan."
Yes.
It's like, what?
Super good. Yeah, and the Justin Long when he's shooting his
Yeah.
paintball, he's making
So
like
good.
gun noises.
It was funny, man.
It
I
was.
thought it was really funny.
It was pretty funny. Okay.
Yeah. It was quite funny.
I will.
Like
I will-
I was going into it going, this is probably going to be silly, stupid. Like,
I was expecting silly.
That's what I was
stupid,
hoping
and
for.
That was why when I was watching it, I'm just like, "Where's the stupid?"
Right?
I
And then
I
was
actually like
oh,
laughed.
That could really happen here. So,
Yeah.
so don't go wandering into barns around El Dorado County, guys.
I definitely had the Zach and what's his name? Justin Long's character.
I can't remember now. Zach and Ross.
Maybe
No.
Ross.
It was
I don't
something
know.
with S's, I think.
But
looking it
their chemistry was hilarious.
Yes,
like
they were
was.
very funny. I was kind of thinking that they were gonna like kiss at the end or something.
Me
that's
too.
I was almost like they're gonna like realize they kind of like each other.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like they're don't take him.
or it's like
Something.
it was like a almost like a
Get sweet jackets.
oh, they got
It
the
was
shirts.
Ross.
Ross. I like what he's like. Is Ross an adult virgin? He's like, and
Asking the
he
Ouija
no,
board.
but here's the funniest part about how subtle that was is if you're already laughing, you miss what Ross says. So they think they're talking to that ghost. Okay, spoilers, guys. Sorry.
They got
If
warning.
they think they're talking to the ghost Alex because that's what the name the girl blurts out, and then
Right.
Victoria's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And
Before
then-
you interrupted me.
Right, and then so Zach goes, is Ross an adult virgin? And he's moving the thing over to yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, yes. And then Ross goes, hey, fuck you, Alex. Like it was, he thought the ghost moved it. He was yelling. Oh, it was so funny. That part really made me laugh too.
Okay, that is pretty funny. I missed
Yeah,
that.
it's so funny.
I did
Like,
absolutely miss that part.
super, because it was super subtle, but he was like, hey, fuck you, Alex. Or hey, shut up, Alex, or something like
Something
that.
like that. Oh God.
And then when they ran out of the room at the end, everybody's running out, and Ross was the last one. And he turns around and he goes, fuck you, and he flips off the room. So,
Stupid Alex.
it was funny, dude. God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would watch it again at some point,
Okay.
just to get some laughs.
I might have to watch it. I might have to get the unrated version now. Just
Yeah.
check it out.
Because that's the tricky part is like you're saying it was super super funny, and there were funny parts to me, like I
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
But it's possible that some of the really funny parts because Blue said something about there being a lot of inappropriate jokes. And I remember there being like one or two here, but I don't remember
Yeah.
it being like side-splittingly funny / inappropriate.
Well, maybe how about we'll watch the other one, the rated version,
Okay.
and let you know what we thought was different.
Okay.
Works for me. What's your question, Blue?
Blue has a question in the
Yeah.
Discord
Okay.
for the listeners. I will read the question aloud. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, was there that when Zach was pitching the TVs?
I don't recall it.
No.
I
There-
don't
Okay.
recall that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I would probably remember something like that.
Yeah, I would have too, actually.
Oh wait, when he's talking
He
about
was-
the TV and he's
Like
like,
how? Yeah. Do you
You
want to
feel like
see
you're
the
so
sweat?
close. You can yes.
You can, if you want to be so close, you
Oh,
can smell.
Smell
Yes.
the yeah.
Okay.
And
All right.
you'll-
Yeah. So that was in there. Yeah.
So I was distracted by the birds having sex on the TV.
I did. I pointed that out to Blue. I go, look at the birds.
Yes,
birds banging in the background.
Penny pointed
Oh,
it
man.
out to me, and then all of a sudden, that's all I could watch.
DJ was completely distracted by the beautiful plumage.
Sexy birds.
Sexy birds.
Oh my god.
I don't know, Joe. The way you just said "sexy birds" was really funny to me.
There you go. Sexy birds.
Sexy
But
birds.
now that you mentioned that scene, I do remember that line.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. No, it was
Oh my
much funnier than I thought it was. Gonna be.
maybe there were a lot of inappropriate jokes, and my inappropriate joke meter is just totally skewed.
Yeah, it's broken.
It's possible that, growing up with my brother, I'm just like, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very much so.
It's tricky.
Oh my goodness. But
Okay, so
I enjoyed
overall,
it.
yeah,
Totally.
it seems like we would all watch it again.
Oh yeah.
Totally. I'd watch it again.
Okay. So
I'd
Ghost
give it
Team.
a strong 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll probably give it a 7 too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there as well at a 7.
All right. Way to go, Ghost Team.
Yeah.
Get
Excellent.
yourself
Ghost
sweet
Team.
jackets.
I like when they're trying to think of different names too. That was pretty
Oh, the
Yeah.
poltergeist.
good. Poltergeist was
That
pretty
is the
good.
best. Oh, I want to have a ghost hunting team and call it Poltergeist.
Night bumpers.
Yeah. I thought that one
was
might
good.
stick.
Ghost Team.
Ghost Team. I like it. So,
All right.
Cool. That
Well
was
done,
it.
guys.
Oddly enough, not in the alphabet soup list, but we all watched a different movie.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all watched
Mulan.
Mulan, yes. Yes. And the critics are hating on it.
Well, they can bite me.
They're like, we need something that stays true to China.
To the cartoon with dragons and singing crickets.
yeah.
No, they're more worried about, they're more upset about the whole China regime and how they would never put a woman in power and stuff. And
Isn't this a legend though?
right, exactly.
This is like a real legend from real China. From
yeah.
real ancient times, right?
Right. I think so. I don't even know. I
think
no
part of it too is the lead actress. She showed support for the police forces in Hong Kong
Oh.
for all the stuff that they've been doing. So I think it's a little bit of backlash from that too.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm
Yikes.
going to choose to look at it as the movie itself and not
Yes.
politics.
Me too.
Because
Fair, but
I can't keep
we can
it all
both
straight
agree.
anymore.
Yeah, but I think a lot of times now is if somebody says something, then the
Then
critics,
the critics crap on the movie.
right.
Yeah.
Despite the movie's content or
Right.
impact or whatever, it's more like,
Actual
well, you said something
merit.
that we don't like, so we're gonna shit on your movie.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
Well,
listen to critics.
Yeah. Well, contrary to those popular beliefs,
They can blow directly out their phoenix.
yes, exactly. I loved it. I loved this film.
I also liked it a lot.
Yeah. I thought.
I liked it more than I thought I would.
yeah.
Okay.
I missed Eddie Murphy, but it was okay.
Yeah, but I see what they were trying to do. They can't just make the same. Because if you look back at the other live action now Disney remakes that they've done, Beauty and the Beast and Dumbo and all that, they got a lot of blowback from Beauty and the Beast because it was like very, very similar.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got blowback on Dumbo because it was almost unrecognizable.
Right. It was almost
then-
nothing like it.
Yeah, so it's like, which way are we going to go on this? Let's try. I think they chose pretty wisely as far as choosing a style.
Yeah.
Like they had all the wire stuff, and it's like watching, it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or
Yeah.
all of those movies that are just beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought it was shot really well.
Me too.
I liked a lot of her action scenes were really good,
Yeah.
especially when she decided to not hold back anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. You're just
I don't know.
weak in you.
I thought it was good. Yeah, I thought it was good.
I
Yeah.
liked it a lot.
Me.
I like
too.
the witch,
Yes.
Yeah. And in all of those stories, there's always like a witch.
but I liked her part especially, just kind of how she was just using the army as a means to an end, but
Right.
it didn't work out.
Right.
And I really felt like I kept telling Blue this. I kept thinking that the phoenix that's flying around, like guiding her,
Right.
that is a like kind of a nod to Mushu. In a
Yeah,
way.
think so,
absolutely.
too.
Because he was red, and
and Mushu was her family guardian too.
Right,
in the
right,
cartoon,
right.
and the Phoenix is her family guardian in this version.
Yeah.
Her
I
ancestral
agree.
guardian.
Yeah.
I did commonly say, well, we can't all be acupuncturists, which is one of my favorite lines from the cartoon. It's just the ancestors dead and arguing over Mulan.
yeah.
Cracks me up really hard.
And I loved seeing Donnie Yen in there.
Yeah.
That was
And
cool.
Especially when
Jet Li.
he's like, "Here's what we're doing," and he busted out his dope moves. I was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
please do more of that."
I was really happy with the casting, actually.
Me too.
And I didn't even know that was Jet Li until Blue said something.
I know, right? I will tell you, the one thing that I was disappointed in was there was no scene where all the soldiers had to dress up like women.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That has always been a highlight for me, and a number of times throughout the movie I told my mom, I'm like, it's got to happen. I need it. I need this.
I'm pretty sure they didn't put it in there to not upset
Specifically-
Chinese audiences.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I understand why they didn't do it, because they would have been like, "What? You're making fun of us?" But
Right.
That's what. Yeah, Blue
Yeah.
also was like, "Hey, that's why." I'm pretty
I
sure.
completely
and then
agree
I
with
was like,
you,
"Oh yeah,
and
they
I
want to make their
understand
money
it,
in China."
but it
yeah.
still made me sad. Be a man. It was fun that they had all the songs that we know playing in the
Yes.
background
Yes.
during those scenes. I thought that was good.
I love
Yeah.
that too.
And then it took us like 20 minutes to figure out who the bad guy was.
Oh.
We were sitting there going, "Who is
Oh,
that?
the actor, you
I
mean?
know that face." Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him so much, but I haven't seen him since forever. So I was like, "Who is that?" I'm right, Blue. He's so pretty to look at. And that guy liner was not hurting things, but yes, right. The Jungle Book. It's Jason Scott Lee, and we love him so much. And I haven't seen him in anything for forever. So we were sitting there going, "Who is that? Who is? Oh my God!" It was It was a reminder of how much we enjoy him. So, yeah, I thought it was really good.
I cried. Like, it was that
Aw,
good.
did you?
Yes, I did. Twice. I watched it twice, and both times it got me both times. When I watched it the second time, I was actually with Penny, and we were both there sobbing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this air conditioning just keeps blowing on my eyes."
Oh, it's so dry and cold in my eyes.
It's the smoke from the fire.
It's,
Yes, that's it.
That's what Ross said at the end.
Yukai is burning.
Oh man.
Okay, Blue, remind me. She says she keeps talking about the cameo at the end. Is that something we cannot spoil? Because it's not coming up in my brain. as
Spoiled
what it
on the
was.
internet already.
It's already out there.
Yeah,
I think.
it's everywhere. It's even, it's on Twitter. It's on, everybody sees it. It's all there.
Did I miss something?
It's when she gets presented
Yeah,
to the emperor.
yeah.
Okay.
It's the woman who presents her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I don't think
Yes.
that's a spoiler at all. At all. I mean,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
something to look for. That's more like an Easter egg. Hey, check it out.
Blue says cameos are spoilers.
Are they really?
They can be.
They can be for sure.
Okay. Well, I'll
Like,
you
if you were
guys
to-
know
like, if you
better.
were to
It's
tell
gonna
'em, like-
ruin DJ's life.
No,
that we
no.
see.
If you were to talk about like the first Iron Man movie and say, "Oh, by the way, at the end,
Yeah.
this person shows up," then you know that there's more to come for a certain thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, DJ doesn't think anything's a
I
spoiler.
don't-
That's right.
I have trouble with that. I guess
I know.
It's
But
well,
we're working on it.
well, and that's why I have a great team behind me to make monkey noise and clang things and tell me to stop. And
Stop.
But sometimes you still go.
sometimes I try.
You still go like, I don't think it's a
I don't
spoiler,
think that's
but
a thing. You know how that guy
like,
died.
dude, it
Jesus.
totally is. Yeah. Or sometimes you don't even give us the chance. You
Yeah,
go.
you're just like
You start talking about the movie and you go, and then
right into it.
and then when the baby was born, and,
you're
you're like, whoa,
oh,
dude.
for the love of God. Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's normal for you though. We've gotten used to it.
Normal.
We're trying to fix it.
Well, good luck to you.
But we love you, even
Aw.
though you're blind to spoilerage.
I am blind to that stuff. Okay, so
No.
the consensus is we do not say the cameo. If you want to know, you could look it up yourself.
There you go.
How about
That's
that?
one way to do it.
Okay, good.
But overall, I would say watch Mulan.
Yes. Oh, it's worth it.
I'd
It's
say
totally worth it. I thought it was worth the money, honestly. It was. I mean, I'm so glad I got to see it before everybody else.
Me too. I'm stoked.
Yeah, so cool. And I would totally get it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
In fact, I might have to, if they put it on DVD, I might have to buy the DVD.
So what are we thinking about that? Do we think that they're going to stop making DVDs now? Like,
No, I don't think they'll
Well,
stop.
I think Blu-ray is probably going to be the last
the last
physical
disc? Yeah.
physical
Yeah.
data that we'll have, physical media that we'll have.
Yeah. I
Then
agree.
I'm-
I don't see why they would try to perfect Blu-ray
Right.
Yeah.
and go even better when everything's super digital 4K.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
digital, there's no storage space as far as physical storage space. You can, play everything from a cloud. It's
Right.
all
Right.
just more efficient.
Exactly.
But I have so many VHS tapes.
Oh
do
my
too.
gosh, I have a few
And
laying
I'm
around.
so tired of moving them.
Yeah,
They are so heavy.
they are.
Digital transfer, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know.
like,
Yeah, there's one I need to
Just
digital
transfer.
I need to do some of them. Because I have like some rare Weird Al VHS that
yeah,
will never
there's
be on
that.
DVD.
There's some stuff like things that I was in. Like we have old plays from when I was in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
On tape, and my dad is like, every time you gotta put that on a DVD for me.
Kicking in the Kitchen's VHS.
See,
Oof. Yeah.
I still want to see Kick It in the
You
Kitchen.
really don't.
I do.
You
It's-
think you do,
you
but then when
think
you
so.
watch
No,
it,
we-
you'll be like, "Wow, that was 2 hours of my life. I will never get back."
Yeah, but I mean, it's just
I could
it's
have,
his-
scratched my butt and been happier.
Come on, come on.
You'd be like, I could have burnt food I was working on, and this would. Anyway,
Anyway,
I
Beth, what-
refuse to believe it's that bad.
it's not that bad. It's entertaining. A little. I mean, I produced it, and I still think like it's okay.
Computer.
Whoops! Don't spit water on your computer.
It's cool. I got it.
Oh boy.
Salad churro.
Yup.
Anyway,
Beth,
so yeah.
what else have you been watching?
Oh, I made notes
Oh, cool.
so I would not
Alright.
forget this week. Okay, let me get out my list. Okay, stuff I watched. High Score, which is on Netflix. It's like the
Oh, yeah.
history of the video games.
Yeah,
Oh.
we started that.
I really liked it. I thought it was cool, and it really, not just for the nostalgic reasons, because, we had an Atari, and I still have my original 1985 Nintendo, and I love me my old games.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I thought it was really good. It's like, I think 6 episodes, and they talk about, like, one episode is the beginning of video games, and, like, I'm pretty sure, get up to the consoles where you could, instead of just going to the arcade and having a cabinet full of games, but then they have, like, an episode on the role-playing games, and an episode on, bettering Nintendo and the battle between Sega and Nintendo, and it's really interesting. I thought it was very informative and stimulating. I also watched the He-Man documentary, which is called The Power of Grayskull, the Definitive History of He-Man, I think. And I grew up watching He-Man and She-Ra, and again, the nostalgic effect was strong. I was just like, oh. But I thought it was good. I felt confused that I really enjoyed these cartoons, and it turns out they were literally cartoons that were just based on a toy line.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it was just to sell toys.
I thought it was the other way around. I was
No,
so
man.
blinded.
It was just to sell toys.
Yeah, and I had signed up for it. I was a big She-Ra girl, and we had Castle Grayskull, and wow. So that was really fun. Also, I watched Trolls World Tour.
Oh,
Because it's for free on the Hulu now.
yay.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't think it was as good as the first one, but I felt that it was charming, and I laughed, and the scrapbooking, and we read about you in our scrapbooks. Scrapbooks? Those are cut and glued and glittered by the winners. I was like, oh! So I thought that was it was a cute one. Although I was saddened that the rock troll was made out to be the bad guys.
Yeah.
Just because their music is loud doesn't mean they're evil, you guys.
Right.
As a rock fan who wears a lot of black, cut us a break. We're still nice people.
Word.
Also, I watched something else. My list went away because I was talking too much. Oh, I finally watched Birds of Prey. And as per our conversation, Joe, yes, I do feel like this version of Harley is much better than...
There you go.
Yes, I agree. It took me a while because I had only ever seen her in Suicide Squad. I think that it was perfectly well illustrated. The feeling of Harley was really personified by her love of the sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all about the sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwich, and I was very pleased to see Bruce her hyena. So,
Yes.
and she had her hammer. That was really fun. I liked that. So yes, I enjoyed that. Also, we've been watching Psych. Also, I started watching Dr. G Medical Examiner on Amazon Prime. So if you like watching, autopsy stuff, Dr. G is really cool. She tells you all sorts of interesting things. So I think all 8 seasons of that show are available on Prime for free. So enjoy.
Prime for free.
Cool.
The Prime for free.
Yay.
Pre-May.
All right, so that's what I can remember watching. Who's next?
Joe.
That's just Mulan, and I think I'm trying to remember. Like, it's been so focused about the kitchen
Yeah.
and all
Yeah,
the
your
crap around
house.
here.
That
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
it's just we literally watch Twitch
Yeah.
a lot.
Have it
That's
going in the
it.
background.
Yeah. So
That makes
no, I haven't been watching anything. I got to get back on what's it called? Mayans, like I said,
Yeah.
and
Because then you got to watch Fringe.
I guess
You don't gotta.
so.
Yeah, you don't got
I
it.
mean, it's highly recommended.
I liked
Right.
it.
Yeah.
My
We'll
mom
see.
really liked it. Everybody stops.
I'm like
That's the
I'm like
end all be all. Dorothy said it was good.
at some point maybe. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Whenever you get a chance, we recommend it.
If you need to, you can borrow our Blu-rays.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll send them to you.
Yeah. Media rate, it's cheaper.
Oh,
Just saying.
okay.
Okay.
So,
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
all right. All
Um,
right.
So, then who's next?
Me.
DJ's next.
Yay.
Last time I said DJ, right? And then everyone was like, no, he went first. So I was trying
Yeah,
to...
usually he does go first.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't changed in the notes. I don't know.
Oh,
what
because
it
you
is.
just segued right into me after Mulan.
Yes. Yeah. So, okay. Well, hey. I just finished watching the fifth season of Legends of Tomorrow. And if you like TV shows like Friends and you like TV shows like what's that one about the castle? The dog butt. Beth, you like that
Downton Abbey.
one. Downton Abbey. That's right.
It's not a castle. It's a manor house.
That's it. I meant manor. Anyhow.
But the dog butt totally gave it away. Good call.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
What's the dog butt?
In the beginning credits, it starts out with like these big strong notes on the piano and the dog butt, and I've talked about it a couple times on the podcast, so that's why
Okay.
DJ
Gotcha.
associates dog butt with
Downton Abbey.
with Downton Abbey.
Yes, I do. I'm glad you guys get my brain now. So if you like that, you'll love the season finale of Legends of Tomorrow. So I'm not going to say any more to that.
Okay.
But I really do enjoy Legends of Tomorrow. They are definitely up my alley as far as quirkiness and absolute just zany ridiculousness, and I love it. Ridiculous is my friend.
There you go.
Yeah. So I am still watching Star Trek. I'm blanking on the name. It's the one where Scott Bakula is the captain.
I think that's just Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Yeah.
That's right. So Star Trek Enterprise. I'm loving it. I really am. So I'm still on that first season. Still.
That's on the CBS All Access
It is
channel?
on CBS All Access. Let's see.
And isn't The Stand coming to CBS All Access?
It is.
It is.
Dang
It
it.
is.
Dang it.
So don't say that.
December?
Don't say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
December 12th.
Just
Dang it.
don't say that. Don't say that. You'll be all right. The Last Days of American Crime. That was an interesting one. I think I really liked it. Like it was very different. So what it is the America is putting in this new system that if you are going to commit a crime, all it does is have to push this button and it will basically paralyze you from some weird sound or what have you. So you won't be able to commit that crime. And so like you're robbing a bank and they hit the button and boom, now you're stuck there. And it only affects people committing crimes because they've figured out where that is in their brain and all that stuff so that they can trigger it.
Okay.
So somebody has it in their mind to commit a crime like within minutes of this happening.
Okay.
So it's considered the very last crime in America is what
So
they
it's like
think it is.
it's like Minority Report with the precogs.
Basically, yeah.
Got it.
And so it was good. It was like it's 2.5 hours long. I didn't think it needed to be that long, but it was still something fun. I enjoyed watching it. It's on the Netflix.
Nice.
Watched a little bit of Milo Murphy's Law. I started The Boys season 2 on Amazon, and then I
I
realized
still haven't even watched that.
oh yikes.
Man.
Well, I was going to start it, but then I realized a new episode comes out every Friday, and I was like, forget it. I will just wait. I will.
So you can binge it?
Yeah, I want to binge that one. I'd rather. And there's some scenes that happened that I just had to close my eyes before it happened because I knew it was going to be gross.
So cute.
So we switched, and now we're watching Wu Assassins.
Oh.
And I can't remember if that's on Amazon Prime or if it's on Netflix.
Hold on.
But Beth will be
talking,
able to
I'll
help
find
us
it.
out with that. But I really enjoyed it. So this gentleman ends up receiving 1,000 monks as his superpower.
Okay, it's on Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, so and then has to kill these bad guys that are supposedly coming to destroy the world, kind of a thing. So he just is now learning his powers.
It's always bad guys.
Always bad guys. And so we just watched the first show, so I don't know I really enjoyed the first show. They did a great job. So Looking forward to seeing the rest of it, and I'll probably talk more about that when it's done. There is only one season, and I thought it'd be fun to try just watching a show that has one season and not have to worry about the rest.
I feel you.
Yeah. What else? I think that's it. I think that's everything I have written down. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just love Milo's Murphy Law. Just so you know, my favorite.
Okay.
Milo's Murphy Law?
Milo Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Not Murphy's Law.
No, Milo
the Candace
Murphy's
Bergen
Law.
show.
Yeah. But because his last name is Murphy, he does have Murphy's Law that affects him.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Candace Bergen.
No.
Not Murphy
like-
Brown.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Murphy Brown.
Murphy Brown. What the hell's wrong with me? All right.
Got it, yeah. Milo Murphy's Law. Love it.
It's like you're watching Murphy Brown, Murder, She Wrote, Newhart, all that stuff.
Yeah, dude.
The grandma lineup.
Columbo.
Yeah.
Columbo, with just one more thing.
Oh, that reminds me. I did put some MacGyver in my eyes too. The old season or the old show.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's on CBS All Access as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we started watching Lovecraft Country on HBO.
Oh.
That's really interesting. It's like I'm gonna have to watch more because it's every week. I'm gonna have to watch more, and I'll talk about it more when I get more of a feel for what's going on.
That's
But
on the Hobo.
yeah, it's on the Hobo, and
The Hobo.
it seems really interesting. Like it takes place in like the 50s in the South, and this guy is looking into his family history, and it turns out that I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna watch more. I'm gonna gather more intel for you guys.
See how that worked, DJ? She thought better of it and decided not to say. It's the big reveal.
She just
See how that works?
I
decided
will
to say.
reveal that there are a lot of Lovecraftian style monsters. Like I'm pretty sure I saw Cthulhu, and it's interesting.
But that's to be expected.
Yeah, I mean, look at the name.
There's going to be some creepy stuff there.
Yeah, so far in the
Probably
first
too scary for
episode,
DJ.
It's pretty. Yeah, DJ, don't watch it. You won't.
It would be
you won't
bad.
like it.
Okay. I was wondering.
There's monsters. So be aware of that. But also it grosses me out. Like they really get into the racial things in the,
Well,
it's
no secret that Lovecraft was not
yeah,
very
right.
favorable of racial stuff.
Yeah. So oof. Just the way people were treated, and it grosses me out so bad. It makes me
Yeah.
it's horrible. So ugh. But yeah, I'll gather more intel, and then I'll get back to you on that, okay?
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's the ticket.
But what about the part when... Oh.
Nope.
And then the part where...
Oh dear.
All right. So what's next there, boss?
Next is our challenge, and I got no responses from last week's challenge.
Really?
I
Being
know.
that people haven't really been talking much
Yeah, they've
because
been
everybody's
busy.
apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's busy.
They are busy. And speaking of changing my outlets, I owe a huge thank you to Tyler from the 29 Toes podcast.
Did he teach you how to do it?
Mr. Electrician.
Yeah, I asked him a question that really helped a lot, and
Was it, how do I do this?
yeah, exactly. No, the GFI was giving me trouble, and I was like, okay, I read online you could do this or this or this. What the heck should I do? And he says, well, you could do all of those, but here's what I would do. So, just using his advice and my father-in-law's advice, they both kind of said the same thing. So, I was like, whew. So anyway, that
Nice.
I have to do a thank you for that. I guess
Good job, Travis.
Yeah, Travis.
Well done, Travis.
Yay, Travis. Okay, so challenge. Nobody got it. It was Wait, Crackhead Blue, you're in the chat. Do you think you remember what it was? Did you hear it later, or did
I
you?
think we had issues hearing it.
Yeah, I
but-
think you did. All right. So, she's saying what? Oh, she doesn't
She
remember.
says she doesn't remember.
Okay. Yeah. It was Black Panther. It was the scene where the bad guy shoots the safe and money
It was
starts.
the scene where the bad guy did the thing, and then there was running, and it was a chase.
That. Yes. Exactly. Wow, you're good at this. But the line that always makes me laugh is when he says, "I made it rain" because of the money flying. It's
yes.
just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
So, okay, so here's this week's brought to you by Penny. She picked it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, let me cue it up. Don't play. Stop it. Uh-oh.
Is it a YouTube ad?
Stop. Oh, you went too fast. Yeah, the YouTube app, it goes, when it goes to, hey, you stopped playing and moved on to another app. This wouldn't happen if you decided to pay us $10 a month or whatever it is. And
He's
I'm like,
already paying for friggin'
I pay for a
Marco
lot of other
Polo.
stuff, right? Yeah, Marco Polo, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not paying for Marco Polo Plus.
No,
either.
I'm not either. It's just free until October for me, so then I can decide if I'm going to pay for it or not.
Don't pay.
Don't pay for it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Be strong.
Yeah.
Show them no. I mean,
Show them no.
No.
yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say.
I don't know. I like that though.
Show them no.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says "Show them no."
Show them no.
I made a
Yes.
joke the other day to my boss that I wanted to make a shirt that has "Train your dog" on it, but in did I tell you about this?
No.
Train your dog in like Egyptian hieroglyphics, so nobody knows what it says, but I know that I'm telling these people to train their dog.
Train your dog, man.
That's good.
Oh God.
That's good stuff.
We had a puppy. He's not a puppy anymore. He's like 2.5. He ate his way out of his kennel.
What?
Whoa.
Yes, he ate his way out, and I'm sure he's.
Like, did he swallow the pieces?
I really hope not.
Dude, that's bad.
Yeah, and it's like these kennels have dogs in them all the time, and it's not like any of them are in disrepair enough that it's like, oh well, that one's looking like might be a little chewy. This dog just straight ate his way through a wall. We're like, whoa! I don't know if he's gonna be able to come back because
Dang,
we can't.
that's brutal.
We can't contain him.
Do you bill the owner for something like that?
I don't know. My boss said she put the dog in what we call Dixie's doghouse or Dixie's dollhouse, which is it's a crate. That's
The hole.
That's big,
Solitary confinement.
right? But it's all metal. You can't eat your way out of it. And we had this border collie that was neurotic as hell, and she used to jump out of kennels, and even our non-destruct kennels, she would like climb up and then try to get out through the space between the cover and the door.
Whoa.
And we were worried she was going to choke herself. So
Yeah.
we got her this dollhouse that's like maybe 6 feet long, and it's a giant dog crate with like it has a little pitched roof. It's really cute. But so we put that dog in the dollhouse, and she's like, if he can't stay in there, we're gonna have to tell him that she can't bring her dog here anymore because we can't keep him where he needs to be. We can't keep him safe. So
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's insane.
pretty nuts. So I'm sorry. Go ahead. Challenge.
Yeah, challenge. Here it is.
Jeez.
Let's see if you can contain this. Here we go.
I know what that is.
Yes.
I barely heard it, but I have an idea.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Nope.
Definitely not. So that's our challenge for this week. Penny knew exactly what it was too. She was like,
Of course Penny knew what it was.
Didn't she pick it? You said.
well, she did pick it, but when I played the scene, she pinpointed it immediately. Like,
Right.
She knew the whole scene. So yeah, it was pretty good. She's good like that.
She is good like that.
Yeah. So that's the challenge for this week. Okay. Ready for what's coming out next week?
Yeah.
Hit it.
All right. So I don't think, I mean, if I look at the calendar, next week is not the 20th, and I don't know why I put that there, but on the 20th, The Breakfast Club is going to be out in theaters on like
Nice.
Fathom events, so people can watch that on the big screen.
There you go.
Yeah. So, but September 11th is Broken Hearts Gallery. I haven't seen anything about that. And then a few days later, Blackbird comes out September 14th. So a couple of movies will be coming out.
There you go.
Yeah. Box office. So Tenet was number 1 again. Oh wait, for the first time.
There
I
you go.
forgot it came out this weekend.
That's pretty funny, actually, if you think about what.
Yeah, the way
way
the
Tenet
movie
works.
is.
Right?
That's funny.
Exactly.
Totally did
It's
that
gonna
on
be Tenet.
purpose.
It's just gonna be Tenet for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Well, it was number 1 again, but it's the first time. But again,
Right. So, based on the numbers you've heard the last couple of weeks, what do you think it made this weekend?
I don't know.
no clue, man.
Okay.
That's
Can't ask
almost
numbers, that's
impossible.
all.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
$20 million. It made $20 million.
How many theaters are open?
Well, it was showing in 2,810 screen or theaters. Doesn't say how many screens, just that many theaters.
I see.
2,000 theaters are over, almost 3,000 theaters are
Wow.
open. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a notice that says that my local Regal is open, and I'm like, nice for it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Good job. You opened. The New Mutants at number 2 made almost $3 million.
Oh,
With 2.9 million is what it made. And it's up. Like, it went up by 3, what is it? 3 something? I don't know what the
Percent?
change is. 342. Is that dollars? I don't even know.
you're literally just saying numbers, and
I
I
am.
don't.
Yeah,
I'm
no
at a
idea.
loss.
I have no idea.
342 769 578.
It's like that
Yeah.
scene in the Coneheads where they ask Beldar what his social security number is,
Oh,
and
yes.
he's just saying numbers, and then he says like 0.4,
Yep.
3.2.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
It's so funny.
Well, number 3 was Unhinged. Number 4, Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Nice.
Oh, we watched that. We watched
Oh,
that.
did you?
I'm the only one who hasn't seen it.
I don't know why I forgot.
Ah.
How was it?
Have you guys seen it yet?
I have.
Did.
Okay. We liked it.
Good.
Me too.
It could have been better,
I mean,
but those guys haven't played those characters in a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We really liked the daughters.
yes.
I feel like the daughters did a better job being Bill and Ted than they did.
Wow.
Oh.
But it was fun.
Okay.
A lot of nostalgia.
Yes.
I'm glad to see some of the old school guys in there.
Yeah, I saw Ted's dad is there.
Yes.
Ted's dad is back, and then the original Death is back.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. And then there was a quick cameo, but I won't spoil it.
See what happened there?
I won't spoil it for you, Beth.
Thank you.
I didn't spoil it last time.
I know.
I was good.
Good job, DJ.
Thank you.
But it was fun. It's a fun little movie.
Okay.
Apparently, they've been trying to make it for a long
Yeah,
time.
a long time.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like, that sucks that they couldn't get it done sooner.
Yeah.
I know, huh?
But look how happy we all were that it came out now and we could watch it at
Right.
home.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that, man. Glad you mentioned it, because I was like, what else did we watch? I know we watched something. Force 2 is just like, flush my memory banks.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sure you watched that 2 or 3 times in the last week. You're like,
Yeah.
I gotta
Every day.
I gotta
Every day
this
since.
in my brain.
Yeah, every day since.
I need to top up my Force 2.
Now I want to go back and watch Force 1.
Yeah. Right.
Let me know how that is for you.
Yeah, please do.
I don't think I will, but,
But somebody.
part of me is like, man, should I have watched Force 1? Or just Force?
That was the best. He's on our private, the cast Marco Polo, and he's like, okay, everybody, watch Force 2. And we're like, do we need to watch Force 1? He's like, no.
No.
You definitely don't.
You don't. In fact, it's probably
don't at
better
all.
for you if you don't.
It's probably, if you don't, it's probably the best choice.
You're probably much happier.
Very much.
I want to know if any listeners watched it.
Yeah,
Me too.
So if anybody listening, if you did try to watch Force 2, let us know.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Me too.
Give us a shout out at tfwmovies.com.
Or say something on the polo or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, let me know. Let us know what you thought of Force 2.
512 podcast.
There you go. Yeah, send us the text.
Patreon, one more, and Joe eats a Twinkie Wiener sandwich.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
Right.
That Twinkie.
Saturday. Oh, I have down Saturday. The HBO film, TV show or movie. Sorry.
Wow.
Coastal Elites.
Are you okay?
Premieres. Yeah, I'll be good.
Coastal Beats.
Coastal Elites. It's a TV.
Coast
it's
of
a
the
movie.
Is that
Elites?
awesome mailman or something?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You're saying postal, right?
No,
P-O-S-T-O-L?
Coastal, like on the coast,
Coastal?
the East Coast.
Oh, coastal.
Yeah.
Postal Elites.
I heard Postal Elite's like a secret,
Oh.
secret mailman
I
team.
love it so much.
Oh,
Dude, that should be
no
a movie
kidding.
script.
That would be an interesting.
Postal Elites.
Postal Elites. Picketing the packages where no one else can.
Saving the election one ballot at a time.
No. Wow, no politicism. Come on. Postal Elites.
Yes. So
The special forces of the U.S. Postal Service.
Dude, that's a thing.
It's gotta be.
No. I'm going to tell you about this later.
aha.
Oh, okay.
Boy. Yeah. So anyway, that's HBO. If you want to watch it, September 12th. Check it
Okay.
out. Yeah, on HBO only. And I haven't seen any trailers, real or fake.
Eat it.
Oh, Beth.
You can. Okay.
Hey, no, it's okay.
No.
It's okay. I've fallen for him once in the before.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you see my Marco Polo? I said that I put that on.
Yeah.
there.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, well, nobody likes you, Joe.
Nobody likes
That's not true.
Go arrest someone, you sheriff.
I'm not bawling. I'm crying a lot. Okay.
Although I really do want to see the trailer that you saw. I really am curious.
Well, it's phony, so enjoy.
Yes.
The thing that
absolutely.
really sold me on it was there was like a reaction video.
Oh.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah. Like people were talking about, well, this means this and this means this, and I'm like, shit, that must be it then.
Huh.
And it had come up on my YouTube alerts, so shut up, Joe.
You got taken.
I just didn't look, was what it was.
That makes sense.
So,
It's okay.
shut up. It's the end of the world.
That's right.
That is also true.
So I'm guessing you actually saw the real trailer. It's just to mock you.
There isn't one.
No, DJ's trying to make me feel better.
Oh.
See, it's
well, there
the
isn't
end
one.
of the world. There is one.
See, DJ's trying to make me feel better, and Joe's just like, nope, you were duped.
Oh.
Enjoy.
You got taken.
Well,
Sorry.
maybe Liam Neeson will save me. He has a particular set of skills.
He does.
He does.
All
You
right.
said I was
Well,
taken. See,
next week, why don't we
Oh,
talk,
yeah, I got
talk
you.
about films with Antonio Banderas?
okay.
How do you like them apples? I got a number.
I like
thought we did.
apples.
Sorry.
Okay.
What do you? Oh no, that's next week.
Yeah, I thought we were
Yeah.
doing Jamie Foxx next week.
Next. week.
This next is Antonio Banderas. Oh my
Who?
gosh.
What did he just
But
say?
I'm the one who got fooled.
Antonio Banderas.
I'm having
That's what I heard.
Internet.
You can
That's
watch
what I
him on
heard.
the Disney Poos.
That's right.
I just heard Blue laughing in the living room, and I tried to recreate DJ's. Welcome to Thanks for Watching, where we're gonna talk about Antonio Banderas movies.
He knows Adele Dazeem really good.
So good.
Oh dear. Well, if you could think of who I just said, send us a text at 512 podcast. Oh boy.
Antonio Banderas. Got it?
Oh God, you killed him.
You're killing
We killed
me.
him.
Oh, that's funny. That's really good. Where else can they? Beth, help.
Banderas.
Banderas.
All right, what are you trying to say? Show me. You gotta
Show me.
Send me.
Write it down.
Send me some sort of a sign. Are you telling people to contact us?
Yes,
We
yes,
already
that's
did that.
Podcast. There we go. 512.
We did that.
No, for the Antonio.
Don't do it.
I know.
Don't do it.
Okay, so here's the
Okay.
deal, guys. If you have a bunch of movies that you like that have Antonio Banderas in them, you can contact us on Instagram or any of our contact information that we gave you earlier in the show, and then again, like 4 minutes ago. Just give us a shout out at tfwmovies.com or, on Instagram or any of those other places that you know of.
All
Thank
them
you, Beth.
things.
Meanwhile,
Ugh.
DJ is just dying, like laying in a puddle.
I'm
of-
never gonna see that name again the same, ever. Whew. Okay. Why don't we plug something? How about we do that? We're at that point of the show, right? Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor is open, by the way.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yay. So go check him out. Check out Big Checho. He does a lot of great stuff for us. And
I'm sorry.
how can I concentrate with all this laughter?
I pictured that as him hearing DJ say his name. Because look at his face.
Oh no.
Did you see the caption I put underneath it?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Oh, he's so
So
happy
good.
that
Yeah.
he's finally had someone say his name correctly.
Somebody said it right. All right. Sorry,
No,
DJ.
that's
Sorry,
okay.
go ahead.
That's all right. I like laughter. I like this stuff. It's funny. It's good stuff. Oh. Where was I? Checho.
I'm not sure. Checho's open.
Checho, he's open. Yeah, open for business
Yay!
over there on Broadway.
Lane.
There we go.
There
Chula
it is.
Vista on
Checho
Broadway, right over
Lane.
there. Oh my gosh.
I don't know where he's at.
You said Checho Lane, did you
I
not?
did, absolutely.
That's amazing. Checho Lane.
Hey,
I like it a lot.
I would rename that street.
I hope Checho puts in for the city. Yeah, can we rename this street?
They
right
should.
here?
They really
You
should.
know how people get those like vanity name street signs? It's
Yeah.
like, Elizabeth
Yeah.
Street. I don't find one that says Checho Lane and send it to him.
That's a good idea. That's actually cool.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Google it.
yeah, go check him out. Go get a tattoo, or ask him to paint you something. I mean, either
Yeah.
way, like
He's a
he'll
nice
do
guy.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, DJ, go get a tattoo.
he would do it too. I mean, he'd probably be the only one I let tattoo me at this point.
Good call.
Because he's not heavy-handed. Yay! I think I mentioned that before, but
You
other
have.
people I don't know personally, but I have met people that have mentioned that. So, anyway, yeah.
Nice.
I want to promote my book. Yes, The
Do
Nerda
it!
in Law.
Yeah, do it, man.
That's right. I wrote it and I published it, and there it is on Amazon. So check it out on Amazon. It's it goes to your Kindle, or you could get a physical copy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you could buy a physical copy. And that's it. It's the Nerd on Law, all about how it is to be with somebody that has deaf parents.
There you go.
Yeah, it's fun. It's interesting. A lot of crazy stuff happened. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll throw the book at somebody other than me. No, you won't. So, but anyway, so give it a thought. Give it a thought. Give it a
Look.
give it a shot. And
There
if you use the Kindle Unlimited, you get to read it for free. So, because it's part of the Kindle Unlimited plan things.
Nice.
You mean for free?
Yeah, exactly. 29 Toes podcast. We're still waiting on their 100th episode. I can't wait to hear it.
Oh yeah, come on,
Yeah.
man, come on, guys.
Yeah. But if you want, they have 99 other episodes you can listen to. So check them out.
It's true.
I think
Tyler just had his eyeballs sliced open.
he
so-
did. Yeah, they were.
No, did he?
Yeah,
Yep.
he just got LASIK.
Yep.
LASIK.
He had
And
one.
trees fell down in his yard. So
Yeah,
he's
big trees. So
a busy guy.
yeah,
And he has like 3 kids.
we got crazy busy, and he's helping me with my electrical problems way out here.
Super nice.
Yes, super.
Those Travises are good
They
dudes.
really
They
are.
are. They are my
Absolutely.
favorite Travises.
They are, aren't they? Cool. Hey, anybody else want to plug something? Anybody?
I'll plug my Twitch
Yeah,
channel.
do it.
Yeah. So twitch.tv/apostle_OFC. I stream 3 nights a week, sometimes 4.
Ooh.
That'd be every other week. I do a Sunday stream. We just did one on
Sunday.
this past Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. We have fun. I've been playing the Grand Theft Auto 5. We've been doing a role-playing server where it's all interesting and special. It's pretty neat. We start at 6 p.m. I don't know why I'm blanking on a lot of this stuff. We start
Oh
at
God,
6
it's
p.m.
contagious.
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Come on through. All right, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to add one more, really quick, just because.
Do it.
So I do these TikTok videos, as you know, on TikTok. And the latest one I did a duet with this guy. His name's Dustin Miller, and he has a little business called it's called Beard Care or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Or something like that.
something like that. You could check it out on TikTok, and you'll find him. Look up Dustin Miller, and but anyway, he had some really nice things to say about my video, and then he started plugging my channel or my TikTok
Nice.
thing, my username and all that stuff. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool, so I figured I'd shout out to him on the show. So yay.
Okay.
There you go. And if you have a beard, I mean, I guess he has some products that you would use. I don't
There you
have
go.
a
You
beard,
don't have a
so
beard.
I have no idea what this stuff is. Beard oils or what have
Beardless
you?
man.
Yeah. Anyhow, so yes,
Be awesome beard care.
yeah, that sounds exactly right. Wow, you looked that
Yeah.
up. Wow. See,
I'm
you
psychic.
found it, and you don't even have a beard, so it's really easy to find.
He's got an axe. Don't make him mad.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't make them
Yeah.
mad.
So, all right. Well, yeah. Beth, did you want to plug anything?
No.
No. Okie dokie then. Well, that's all I wanted to plug then.
Okay.
How about it's time to end the show?
Okay.
Why did that sound so exciting? Because it's not that great. Like, I hate ending the show, but it's got to
I
happen.
know, it makes you so sad.
It does.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen, to make DJ sad because it's time to end the show.
But I love
So?
hearing you speak, so that's also a thing.
Well, thanks for watching is the name of the show. Thanks for listening to it. We'd like to thank, once again, our Patreon members, Lucas, Abby, Tyler, Teacher Jam Strauss, Sean, Wendy, Yeah. We would like to thank Joshua Struthers, who's a super cool guy. Big Checho, who's working once again. He will tattoo you or paint your stuff. Super cool guy. We would like to thank the cast. So, DJ McGee, thanks so very much. Joe Ray, you the sheriff, and we love you, even though you kind of made me feel bad because I'm dumb.
Oh, no.
I never called you dumb.
I know you didn't call me dumb.
And Beth, you're
You're not
awesome.
dumb. You're smarter than me. Hey, come on.
I don't think so. Anyway, I am Beth Levine.
Alright.
We'd like to thank the beautiful ladies who help us through the week to get to Monday when we talk to you. So, Crackhead Blue, who is one of our favorites. Dorothy Fielden, who is my mommy, thank you. Penny McGee, who's a glorious humanoid, and we adore her. But most of all, we would like to thank you, the listening audience, because if you weren't there listening, what would we be doing?
TikTok.
I mean, you'd be doing
DJ
it.
would be on TikTok. Joe would probably be doing homework. I would have eaten dinner already and be watching Fringe.
Fringe! We gotta watch that again. I can't wait.
But thank you so much for listening. Thank you very much. Remember, keep cool in these hot days. Drink lots of water. Make sure that you don't turn into a husk. And wear a mask.